Guys, good morning. Today we are back on the Tulpehocken Creek. Haven't done a video in about 2 weeks maybe. And I fished a tully here. This is my 5th time fishing it. Today's Thursday. Geez, I can't even remember the day. It's April 6th, I think. And I fished it last Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday. Caught about 20 fish each day, except Monday. Monday, I didn't get a single hit at all. But the other 3 days, Thursday, Friday, and Tuesday, fishing was great. Nymphing underneath, no topwater action, although there was blue-winged olives and a lot of midges, but fish just weren't looking up to the surface. Flows each day were hanging somewhere around Thursday and Friday around 240, 250, Monday, Tuesday around 180. And so I was pretty much nymphing. You know, Tulpehocken Creek is one of those selective trout program creeks here in Pennsylvania, and I just caught a bunch of those monsters. In the 3 days that I was successful, I landed like 8 of those big boys, like 18 to 25 inches. And so that's been fun. And like I said, I've just been doing good nymphing. Today, it's not windy right now, but they say sustained winds of 17 miles an hour with gusts up to 26. Whew. So the wind, our old nemesis for fly fishers, is back today. So I'm going to show you how we're going to be fishing in the wind. And I couldn't believe it. It's 8 o'clock in the morning now. And I went through 3 different fishing spots on the tully. There was not one single car. Even here, I'm up at Reber's Bridge, and there is not one single car. So I don't know if the wind just turns off fly fishers, you know, and a lot of guys I know don't like fishing in the wind. I don't like fishing in the wind, but some days you don't have a choice. Out west, it's just a daily thing out west. And so I'm using a 6 weight rod today with my 5 weight line because it's supposed to be like in the 30s, but they said the real feel with the wind factor is going to be somewhere between 16 to 22 degrees. So I don't know if I'm going to have icing issues on my eyes on my rod. So I'm going to go with the 6 weight rod with the 5 weight line like I did several months ago. And you guys, when you're in the wind, pick your, I don't know, you know, everybody has different weight outfits, but pick the heaviest outfit when you got wind, because you need to cut through that wind. Definitely nothing under a 5, and a 6 if possible. Out west, you know, up on the Delaware, up on the Big Pine. Boy, if you got a 6 weight rod, take it out there with the wind, because that heavy line will cut through that wind. So I'm not going to use an indicator today either, because an indicator just creates wind resistance, and it's much tougher to cast. Even flipping your line, it's tougher with the wind. And after you cast a rig with an indicator, even on the surface of the water, that wind will blow that indicator and create drag for you. So you know, if you can learn how to fish without an indicator, do it with the wind on days that are windy. So I'm going to be using 4X today. I use 4X. I've been using 4X most of the time now, but the past 4 times I was out in the tully, like I said, I did use 4X all the time. And thank God, because some of those big bruisers you were catching. So I am going to get suited up here. I'm not dressed yet, and I will take you out on the stream with me like always, show you my first couple casts, and we'll see how it goes today. Okay, thanks guys. Okay guys, we are at Reber's Bridge area, so let's start at Reber's Bridge. It's going to be a little noisy because the cars drive over top of the steel bridge and they hum. And so you're going to hear that, and I apologize for that. But let me show you what I'm using today. I'm using my trusty old glow bug as my point fly. Okay. We're using all 4X. Got two number 4 split shots about 6 inches above. Then I'm using Walt's worm there, black bead and the chartreuse hotspot, and then the red midge pupa with the glass bead at the size 20. Okay. And actually, the last several times out I've been fishing, I've been catching them on just about everything. Pheasant tails and well, pink glow bug too, I've been catching them on. So I'm not gonna go in real close here. A lot of guys like to fish up against the pillar right there, but I'm gonna throw in short first. There's this tree right here, and I'm gonna throw it pretty close to the tree. It's only about 5 feet out from me, but upstream. So get this thing nice and soaked. Let's see what we can do. First cast of the day. Bring in that drag. Nice straight line. Okay. There is still a lot of scum on the bottom of these rocks here at the Tully, so I'll be dealing with that all day. There he goes. Second cast. And this is on the... I'm going to back out of here because I got an 11-foot rod. This is on the midge pupa. Okay. This is on the midge pupa. I'll show you that. There you go. So you don't have to go out real far at first. Okay. Oh, jeez, look at that. Hopped right out. Come on. Stay in there. Oh, nice little 11, 12 incher. And this is a barbless hook. Okay, there you go. Looks like a recent stocky. Still has some dark colors in it. This is on the, like in my tying video, the midge pupa here is on a Tiemco 206 BL or 206Y, 206, I can't exactly remember. I think it's 206 BL, I think. Okay, for me it stands for barbless. Okay. So, let's get back under the bridge again. The sun's starting to come out. No wind yet. Thank God there's no wind yet. Oh, what that was over there, that big splash. I mean, it was a branch falling out of the tree. I guess. Throw up again right along that tree. Okay. Go up a little more, a little out in the middle more. Bring in that slack line. Oop. Had a tap. Go back out again. A little more in the middle. Work my way across. Here's another one. Ooh, it was a big one. Ooh, nice one. Oh, he got off. Ooh, that sucker was big. He was 17, 18 inches. Man, he was big. Oh well. He was on either the Walt's worm or the midge pupa again. I know because I saw the glow bug above him. Man, he was a big one. Okay. There he goes. Okay. Get out from under this bridge. See, my rod's too tall. Oh, another nice rainbow. This is on the glow bug. There you go. Okay. Okay. Came out all by himself. Winds aren't that cold yet, but thank God there's no wind yet. Okay. So that's our third hookup, and this is all live. I mean, we've been here maybe 5 minutes, 5-6 minutes. Throw another close one. Still not out that far. It's pretty deep here. A good 3 to 4 foot deep in the deepest section underneath this bridge. That's why I got the two split shots. Here's another one. Oh boy, ha, he got off. Man, bunch of hungry fish underneath the bridge here. That was the fourth one. Oh well. Come on, let's go fishy. There's the wind. Wind's starting to pick up again. All the flies are there. No scum on them. Boom. I didn't bring my mittens with me. Oh, I should. Oh, jeez! Just had another big one. God, I only had him on for 2 seconds, if that, and big flash under there. Jeez. Oh man. Actually, I'm using all barbless today. All barbless. There's one. Okay. Come on. Get this boy in. Walking him out from under the bridge. And this is on the waltz worm. So there you go. The 3 fish we landed. Midge pupa, glow bug, waltz worm. And now we did not land 3 of them. So we're at 50% at least. Oh, that came right out. Okay, we just landed that fish on below the bridge. Bridge is up here, upstream to my left. Just want to throw a couple casts a little bit downstream. I want to work my way upstream today. But a lot of times there's a pot of fish hanging right below the bridge. Oh, no hits there. There he goes. There's at least one fish. I don't know about a pot of fish, but there's one fish. Oh, he got off. He was on a glow bug. Oh boy, look at all these hookups. Hey, gotta land them though. Out in the middle there, it's pretty deep. Good 2.5 foot deep out there. Back out a little further. Drifted through that nice deep section. Nice straight line. Oh, right there's a nice spot. Okay, I tried out far. Let's try close. Okay, we'll try a close one. Okay, back upstream. Do a few more casts here, then we'll work our way upstream. And I don't think I ever did a video upstream of Reber's Bridge, so this might be a first. Okay, a lot of flat water, but I still like the nymph, the flat water. Some people are a little intimidated by fishing deep flat water, but I like it. I usually like using an indicator in deep flat water, but not today with this wind. Okay. Let's catch one more under here. Try to at least make 50%. Snaggy. Not a snag. Oh, I thought it was a snag. It's a fish. Oh, I don't know if it's a big one. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Oh, he got off. He must have bit it and just sat still. Probably was another big one. So we're only 3 for 8. Jeez, oh man, five fish got off. Okay, I'm assuming I'm the first one on the stream today because there was nobody parked in the parking lot. So overnight, a lot of these fish will come towards the banks more. So I'll fish close first. A lot of guys, like I said, a lot of guys here, I see them walking right into the deep water, spooking the fish over, or just spooking the fish. You know, your odds go down once you spook them. So fish your way out, especially if you think you're one of the first ones here in a hole. Fish your way out. Fish close first. Okay. That was a rock. Boom. I'm tapping bottom. I see make sure there's no scum on my fly. There isn't. Okay. Slowly, every couple feet, just working my way out. It's not necessarily deeper further out. Oh, there he goes. There you go. Okay, take your time, work your way out. Man, he whacked that glow bug. Thought it was a T-bone steak. Okay. Get him up here. Oh, came right out all by himself. See ya. Okay. There you go. Back there a little further. There he goes. Got him on the swing. And he is on the glow bug. So now we're back up to 50%. Oh, a fish rose down there. You see that? Boy, he came up, made a big splashy rise. Okay. Landing 5 out of 10. Yay. See if it... Oh, came out again all by himself. It's one nice thing about the barbless. Come out real good and they'll get themselves off. Okay. Okay, we just landed that one and we saw one rise down here. So there might be some fish hanging out at the tail end of this pool. Okay. Going back downstream a little bit. Okay. There he goes. I figured there'd be some, usually a lot of trout congregate together, especially the stockies. Okay, this is on the glue bug. Get him in here. Okay. He came out already himself. There you go. It's nice. Okay. There he goes. Okay. So today's gonna be a good day if they're feeding this good. And I think this is on Walk's worm. This one's on Wally's worm. And actually, the other day, I was just shooting. It came out, see, all by itself. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Show you this Walt's worm. The other day, I was using, this is the black bead chartreuse collar, and all I make that with is just light hare's ear. Okay, hook's bent a little, and but the other day I used a Walt's worm with a copper bead and no collar. It was just a copper bead and no collar, and I was banging it on that one too. So, boy, whatever that Walt's worm represents, kind of all around a tractor fly, it works. It really works. And that's the size today. I think I'm using, I use 12s or 14s. Okay, 12s or 14s I use. Okay, I guess you could tie them any size you want, but I don't know, that seems to be effective for me. Okay, let's get back to it and get into some more fish here. Okay. My son just called me. He wants to meet me out here. Oh, big one, big boy, big boy. He wants to meet me out here. Oh, it came off. It came off. I mean, I'm still on, but his initial thing came on, unless he was tangled. And there's a nice one. This one looks like it's about 18 inches. And I'm gonna try to be careful playing him, because I don't know how he's hooked. He might have been tangled and came untangled. So I'm just gonna take my good old time with him. And but my son just called. He wants to meet me out here. But he says, I don't want a nymph. I want a streamer fish. Okay, you want a streamer fish? Throw your streamers. So maybe you'll get to see my son catching some fish on streamers. Oh, this boy's big. They're like fat as footballs in here. I said earlier in the video in my introduction that I caught 8 of these big boys. 8 of these big boys in my last 4 times out. And I had one underneath the bridge earlier today. It looked like he was around 16, 17 inches. And man, this one's staying deep on me. So I'm trying not to horse him. So I won't try to land him for you guys. I hooked him and he rolled on top of the water. Then I felt it slip, or like I said, he might have been tangled up in the rig. I don't know. So just taking my time with him. Come on, big boy. Come on, come on. He's just staying deep. Staying deep, staying deep. They put some nice fish in here. Some nice big ones in here this year. Well, they did last year too, but I think they put more of them in. Okay, let's try to get him over here. come on, come on, come on. Yeah, he might have been hooked on the glow bug or waltz worm, and now he's hooked on the midge pupa. It looks like he's underneath. Look at this big old boy. He thinks he's gonna get this. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this. Damn heron. Boy, if I had a shotgun. He's gonna try to get my He's gonna try to get my fish. Get out of there. Can you believe that? Sitting down there watching me fish, trying to cherry pick. He's cherry picking. Say you're lucky I don't have a shotgun. Look, he's coming over again. Watch this. Coming over again. Oh my God. Trying to cherry pick. Oh, I gotta get this boy up. Oh my gosh, big boy. Look at him. Oh, don't even think of it. Don't even think of it. Big old blue heron. He couldn't even fit that thing in his mouth. That thing's like 20 inches. He thinks he can. You better think again, buddy. Come on. Try to get this boy in. Man, he's just solid weight. Solid weight. Oh my gosh. Looks like a big old rainbow. It looks like, at least. Come on, get him in here. I can't believe this blue heron is eyeballing this thing. Trying to get this up. I think this is going to be one of these situations where I don't have a big enough net. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I'm going to land this thing. Yeah, see now you can see it's hooked right on his fin there. Oh my, like my rod is doubled over. My rod is doubled over. I just think it's... oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my gosh. Okay. So. Oh good. Boy. Let's get him out, face him upstream. Oh, there he goes. Oh. Okay. There he is right there, guys. Right here. Just want him facing upstream. I guess he's okay. Took right off. Oh my gosh. Flip-flop, I'm gonna keep him in my net. Okay, now I'm tangled in a tree here. Let me get this out. Okay, guys. Well, you're getting a lot of decent hookups today so far. Maybe been here, maybe an hour. Okay, and had two big boys on, only landed that one. But you see how a lot of these fish are getting off of me. And like I said, I'm going to show you my rig again so you can see how when I say I'm using this glow bug, it's tied on the 24 Tiemco 2499, and get my tangle out here. This is totally barbless, okay? And this one is tied on the Lively Lake 710 hook, and this is totally barbless. And this one is my midge pupa. That's the 206 BL, and that's barbless. So getting a lot of fish jumping off, which I don't care. You know, I sound a little frustrated. I'm more frustrated when I miss fish, not if they get off. And but we are having a lot of hookups here, and which is good. A lot of good action today. And like I said, hooked 2 of those big boy selected trout so far today. And so let's get back to the action. But with that last big one that I landed, I definitely had them hooked in the mouth or up front at first, and just a few seconds into the fight I felt it slip off, and so that's just what happens a lot of times with a barbless hooks, and then in a tandem rig it dangles down along their side and they get hooked on the second one. So like I said, nothing intentional. There's another one. Nothing intentional, but it happens. Okay, now this guy is on Walt's worm. Get him in. Oh, he came out already too. Look at mostly all these fish that you have to take out. They go on my net, wiggle around, they come right off. Okay. So, doing good, doing good. Get my rod on the right side of my line. There he goes. Oh, missed him. Man, you saw that. I know you saw that line straighten out. Whew. I don't know how I missed him. I don't know what that was. See if there's any scum on my flies. Nope. Get over there. Get over there. Said we're not using an indicator today. Okay. The other day I caught a humongous sucker over here. There's that against that bank. It's a little stagnant. The water. Usually a pot of suckers. There's another one. Oh, there he got off. Usually a pot of suckers hangs over there, but there's usually trout hanging in with those suckers. That's why I still drifted through there. That was a trout, that one. Okay. So there's another one. Oh, he got off. Man, that one I hooked on the swing. Man, these fish are just getting off today. Getting off. Let it go through the swing. Boom. Okay, do a little close one here. Even though I covered this area again, doesn't mean they're still not in here. It's still willing to bite. Come on, buddy. There he goes. Ha ha ha! A close one. There we go. Let's get him in here. Still think we're hanging around 50% of all these fish. A ton of hookups. This one's on the glue bug. this out of you. There he goes. There he goes. My son's like third cast on a black sex dungeon. Hooked a monster. There you go. Well, it's a double, it's an articulated sex dungeon, and the back hook broke off. And I said, oh, you need that back hook, because they always nip the back of it. But here, this big old boy, he got this big old boy. He hooked the front hook. Nice big one. Looks like about 18 inches. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Third cast in. Beautiful, beautiful fish.
Oh my God.
Yep.
That's probably my biggest rainbow ever.
There you go. Look at that. Nice one. There you go.
Hey, look up.
Yep. They got it. Yeah, good 18, maybe 19 inches, 19 inches. There you go. Okay. There he goes. Looks like it's on Walt's worm. Looks like it's on Walt's worm. Yep. Get him up here. Yeah, he's hooked on top though. Get him up here. Yeah, he's hooked on top. Brownie. Believe it or not, that's the first brownie of the day. That's the first brownie of the day. Okay. Come on, fishy. Oh, he came out. See ya. See ya. Thanks for the fight. Thank you, Lord. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. This cast's better. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's a big one. Oh, this is my third big one today. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Although I don't, yeah, it's a trout. I thought it was a sucker at first. Oh boy, oh boy. The fish are hungry. Oh, nice big rainbow. Nice big rainbow. Nice big rainbow on the glow bug. On the glow bug. Oh man. Let's get him in here. Get this fish in. Got him in here. Oh, good. No, big old rainbow again. No. Yeah, this one's only about 18, 19. Yeah, man. There he is. Whew, look at that one. Okay. Okay, guys. My battery went down on my camera already. So I gotta hook my power pack up to my camera so I can continue filming. Okay, so let's get back at it. So I had a break in the film when I was landing in that clip, when I was landing that big fish. The battery went dead. Okay, so we switched positions, me and my son. He switched flies. He put on a, now he put on a smaller I don't know what the name of it is, but a light colored, white colored streamer. And he had 2 hits on there, up there on it. But a lot of times here in the Tully, man, those fish just nip the back of the streamer. So, I mean, I like it when my son ties in stinger hooks in the back of those streamers, because most of the time, at least on the Tully, you'll catch them on that stinger hook. Okay. Gonna fish up close for this one. Well, okay, come on, fishy, fishy. Nice drift down through there. Oop, oop, oop. Make sure I don't got any seaweed or scum. Boom. There he goes, another one. This one's on Walt's worm. Okay. Got Walt's worm here. Well, about 11 incher. There you go. Look at that. I can't believe most of these fish I don't even have to take the hook out. They're getting that off all by themselves. That's great. Keep my hands warmer so I don't have to get wet. Okay. Go back up here. So this, oh man, he hit twice. I miss him. So guys, when you see other guys fishing a hole that you want to fish, who knows what they're using, but like my son fished this for about I don't know, 10-15 minutes and caught that big one, but then nothing else. He had throughout. He had a couple of fish follow, but then I come down here nymphing and I get a few. So don't always think that just because one guy fished a hole that that it's been fished out, or they're not going to hit on you. If you're using something different and drifting it different, presenting it different, those fish might hit. Okay. There's one fish here at the end of the drift. He hit twice. I didn't sting him. Well, I don't think I stung him. Oh, is he on there? He's on there. There you go. At the end of the drift. And this is on Walt. No, this is on the midge pupa. This is on the red midge pupa. So still, all 3 flies are working. Okay. All 3 flies are working. There you go. Okay. So, oh, this is the first one. Oh, it came out all by itself again. Good deal. Good deal. Okay. Okay, we moved upstream. Go up a little higher, Chris. Okay. We'll fish our 2 spots and then we'll switch again. So I'm not going out that far at first. Boom. Okay. Oh, man. That felt like a hit. Boom. I'm out in the middle. Trying to just get a nice, good drift. Nice straight line you guys see from my rod. Okay. Let's do a close one again. There he is. There he is. Actually, I felt this one slip off. Yeah. He's on the midge pupa. Size 20. Nice. 11, 12 incher. Nice. Oh, I think. Did it come off yet? Nope. Let's get this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and that was a close. Wasn't out that far, so we'll do it again. Throw up a close one. Okay, I'm gonna slowly move out, get to the second half of the stream. There he goes. Oh, this one's on a glow bug. You would think, but no. There he goes. He asked me, doesn't my arm get tired? Maybe at the end of the day, not right now. Not while I'm fishing. Okay, come on, fishy, fishy. There he goes. This is on the midge pupa. Oh, there he goes. Okay, that's okay. He wasn't bad. He was about a 12 incher. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So still, all three flies are working. Okay. Cast upstream. There. Oh! Oop! I think that was one. Oh, there he goes, another one. I guess it was one. Oh, there's a nice one. It's a good 14 incher maybe. And this is on Waltz worm. Waltz wormy. You guys hearing that clicking? That's my my leader knot going through my eyes. Kind of big. Ooh, nice. Nice size fish. Come on, baby. Come on. Ugh, there you go. Whew, that might even go 15 inches. Look at that, baby. Dang, that's nice. Wiley's worm. Boy, he's hooked in there good. Let me get this guy out. Okay, guys. Had to tie another rig on behind my glow bug because I was in that snag. I don't know what came first, the chicken or the egg, but there was a big trout on my line. One of those big boys down with the snag, and he just broke the line and took it. So, like I said, I don't know what happened, but he got my rig, and he was either caught on the Waltz worm or the midge pupa. So let's get back out here again. Get back to the action. go. Oh, just got off. Ah, had him on. He's wiggling. So now this one, I'm using the waltz worm again, but this one is unweighted. Still looks the same. Has a black head and the chartreuse hotspot. Like I said, it's not weighted. And there you go. Oh, it just had him on again. Oh my gosh. And the red midge pupa is tied on a different hook. It's still a size 20, but it's just different, and I don't know. I don't know how to describe it because I don't remember the make or model number of it. It actually looks like, there's another one. A glow bug. It looks like a glow bug egg hook. It looks like the 24.99, but it's black. So I don't think it's a Tiemco. I don't know where I got it. But this is on that new waltz worm. Now this new waltz worm does have a barb on it. Okay. So, get this one off of here. Oh, jeez. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I'll show it to you. Come here, buddy. Okay, nice 11, 12 incher. Average fish. But, okay, here's, so it looks pretty much the same, but I use black thread for my head, kind of a big oversized head with the thread, but there's no bead on it. And now this midge pupa, I could show it to you. That's still a size, actually that might be an 18, but it has the same exact shape as the 24.99, exact, but it's black. And it's barbless and has like a spaded front point, almost like a super point they call it. So, she's a man. I think I made 6-7 casts and had 3 fish on. It's the only one I landed. First 2 I had on got off. Oh man, something hit it again down there. There must be a pot of hungry fish right here. Go through the swing. Nice. Son had to run back to his truck to get his sunglasses. And he's still using streamers. Here's none. And this is on the waltz worm too, the unweighted waltz worm. Wowie, wowsy, wow. They like that waltz worm. Oh, ha 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 ha. No, it's not. I could have swore this was, but it's not. This one's on that new midge pupa. I like catching them on different things all the time. There it is. Da, 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 da. Okay. 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 Let's go back out there. I don't know why the fish are holding up in this one spot. I know you guys can't see it and it doesn't sound like it on the camera, but the wind is picking up. Here's another one. Oh, 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 oh. This one's on the reel. I think this is a big one, but he just hit the current and took off. Wow, wait. Man, there's a pile of fish over there. Let's get him up here. Get him up here. Yes, I'm the glow bug. I'm the glow bug. Last 3 fish I netted on 3 different flies. There you go. 3 different flies. Oh, he's out. But he's flipping around, tangled up. Everything. See you later. Here's a nice one, 12, 13 inches. Okay, let's do a close one. Just upstream. This is only out in front of me, but it's upstream, like only 5 feet in front of me. Boom. We'll get back out. Bringing in that slack line and it's drifting down to me. Go through the swing. Oh, geez, oh man. I was just getting ready to flip it upstream and one hit it at the very, very, very end of the drift. Oh my gosh, this is a nice fish. Glad I got that on film. Like I was gonna pick my line up and flip it upstream. Huh. Man, he hit it at the very end. It's a nice fish, though. It's not one of those big boys, but it looks like it's a good 14 inches. Man, get him in here. Got a lot of weird stuff on film today. Getting in snags, still hooking fish even on a snag. Now this is on the red midge pupa, and this was at the end of my drift. This thing is hooked underneath on the midge pupa. Had to be floating up. There he goes. That had to be floating up near the surface. So how do you catch a fish like that? Unreal. I don't even know how to explain that. When you guys saw it, I was just getting ready to flip my line upstream at the end of my drift, even let it hang down there for a little bit. I go to flip it upstream, boom, I get a fish. Get up there. Get up there. There he goes, another one. It's a brownie. My second brownie today, although that big one that I lost was a huge brownie. And this is on Walt's worm. Walt's worm. Nice 11, 12 incher. Okay, that was on this Walt's worm again with the little black thread head, no bead on it. Okay, so only landed 1 out of 4 here. Thrown straight up from me. Okay. Okay. Get up there. Get up there. Oh, jeez, I just had another one on. No, I think that one might have been a rock. I don't know. I thought I saw seaweed. Nope. Okay, it might have been fish. But believe it or not, my son just walked through that area to get over to that log, and I gave it about 10-15 minutes to rest. And that's why I'm casting back up there again. There's another one. Trying to reach for my net here. Looks like another brownie on the glow bug. There you go. Okay. Another one around 12 inches. Okay. So even if you know guys have walked through an area and you think the trout are just spooked, let it settle down for 10, 15, 20 minutes. The fish will resume their normal activity, usually. Go back up there.
Oh, there he goes. Come on. Damn, he missed it again.
He's got a big, huge brownie following his black sex dungeon again. See if we can get it on film. Well, you know he's there. You know he's there, so he might hit something else if he's not taking that one. Yeah, but he might just nip the back of it.
Nah, I think if I keep throwing, he might get pissed off. That's a big brown. Oh, no!
Ah, you stung him? You stung him?
I don't think I stung. I didn't feel the hook go in him. I think he just grabbed and let go.
He knows now, though. He had one on over there and it got off, and now he's got another one over there that he's playing with. Oh, there's one for me. This is on the Waltz worm. Waltz worm. There you go. Nice one. Nice one on Waltz worm. He smartened him up. There he goes. You know, don't spook him. Just try to give him a rest and put something else on. Side of this big old rock. Boom. Long distance nymphing. Oh, there he goes. Oh, Chris. Big one. Nice big one. Okay, guys. Let's get this one in. Too many got off. This one I hooked out in the middle. Keep him on, keep him on. Oh man, he's shaking his head. Shaking his head. He's not on the glow bug because I can see the glow bug. And I think he's on, oh, he's right here. I think he's on the midge pupa. Teeny tiny little midge pupa. Looks like a big brownie, yeah. Big brownie. Come on, man, he is shaking, shaking, shaking. Okay. Come on, at least get me to 50% with these big boys. Okay. Oh, my God. Look at him trying to stay up against these rocks. Oh, my gosh. Big boy, big boy. Woohoo! I don't know still yet. He might be on the waltz. Yeah, he's on the waltz worm. He's on the waltz worm. Okay. Hey, Chris just caught one on the streamer. Look at that, we got a double. Look at that, he's just got one.
That crystal minnow that I gave you.
Oh, okay, the white one. White and silver. Crystal minnow. Okay. Okay. Come on, man, let's get this big boy up here. He's trying to go underneath that rock. Come on, man. Oh, geez, now he's caught twice. Come on, where's the heck is my net at? Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Trying to get this boy in there. Now he's hooked twice. He's on the glow bug. He's on the glow bug. No, he's hooked in the mouth with the waltz worm and the glow bug on the fin. Come on. Yeah. Okay, got him. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Put my rod down. Oh my gosh. Oh, good lordy. See, he was... Yep. Look at that, guys. Oh, super fat. He's 5-6 pounds. Probably about 20-21 inches. Woohoo! Okay, let me get him out. Oh, there's another fish. Oh, you won't believe this. Yo, another monster. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. This is just an unreal day. An unreal day. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This boy is huge. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I should call this video Day of Pigs 2. Oh my gosh. This boy, come on, I gotta keep him on. I think he's on the glow bug, this one. Oh, he's fighting. Gotta keep him away from that tree. Back up. Back up. Okay. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Lordy. Lordy. He is, well, he's not on the glow bug because I could see the glow bug. He is on, I think, the waltz worm again. Oh, and now he's tangled up a little. Come on, buddy. This one's pretty big. I can't horse him. I can't horse him. Oh my gosh. He's just big. Lead him over. Oh my gosh. Come on. There's the blue heron again. He probably saw that fish splash, thinks he's gonna get a free meal. This fish probably weighs more than the blue heron. Look at him down there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on, I gotta keep him on. Keep him on, keep him on. Oh my gosh. Come on, get him up here. Oh, I need a bigger net. I need a bigger net. Like I said, he's tangled up now, but he's caught in the mouth. He's just... come on. The glow bugs tangled on him because he's flipping around and turning and turning. Oh my gosh. Yep. This exact thing happened to two fish. Caught him in the mouth with the Waltz worm, and then they twist and turn. It just happened to the previous fish too. And they get tangled up on the tandem rig. Let's get him up here. Oh my gosh, look at him. He is just another huge boy. Another huge one. Oh my gosh. Come on, buddy. I can't. I hope he doesn't have one last burst of energy here. I can't. Oh my gosh. I can't get this fish in. Look at that. See? Believe me, he's hooked in the mouth with that Waltz worm too. Oh my gosh. Boy, my rod, look at it, rod. That is bent in half. This fish is like 6 pounds. Okay. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look at that fish swimming away. Whoo-hoo. Oh, Lordy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ma'am. My arm is ragging. Look, there he goes. Release the fish, and there goes the blue heron. Yeah, what do you think? What does he think? Guys, back into the riffly type water, and picked up another one on the Waltz worm. Okay. Let's see this one. 11-12 incher. There's that Waltz worm. Okay. So like I said, even the copper, I think most of my fish this afternoon, we took a break for lunch and we came back, went downstream, and most of the fish that I've caught have been on that newer Waltz worm. Oh, hey guys. Trying to get this blue-winged olive. He's on my finger as I'm talking to you, ending this. There he is. Whoop, there he goes. Yeah, the olives were coming off this afternoon, but no fish rising for him. Well, me and my son had a great day. I think I mentioned it earlier. He's in the Navy, and he's being deployed next week. He's going to be going out to San Diego for a month or two, and then he's going over to the Middle East for a year. So, glad I got to fish with him today. I know he landed one big fish out of 4 that he had on. 3 of them got off, and he caught about a half a dozen, maybe 6, 7 fish, all on streamers. He didn't want a nymph today, and we finished up. We started up at Reber's, left Reber's, went to, well, then we walked all the way down to the refrigerator hole, came back, took a break for lunch, and then came here at the 222 bridges. And boy, the big boys were just hungry today. I landed a total of 5 big boys out of 10 that I had on, and caught a bunch of fish in between. Like I said, didn't really change my rig up too much. Was my point fly, the yellow glow bug. Then I had a waltz worm on, about a size 12 or 14. I think I had both sizes on when I was switching my waltz worm up, and then a size 20 red midge pupa, and caught fish on all 3 of them today. We were using 2 split shots all day. Then when we got the deeper holes over 3.5, 4 foot, I put 3 split shots on, and that helped too, because I caught fish kind of right away when I put on 3 number 4 split shots at times. So yeah, later this afternoon, I guess we took break around 1:30 for about a half an hour, came back and started fishing around 2:15, and caught a lot of big fish at first, and then it just died off. Just one here, one there, and really I think the water should be the warmest it was all day, between 3 and 4, but and there was blueing dollars and a bunch of midges popping, but no surface activity at all. So it was a great day today, and even though it was windy, I kind of wanted, the theme I wanted to do today was fishing in the wind, but I don't know what I'm going to label this title is. I think, and a part of me wants to call it Day of Pigs too, because last year I did Day of Pigs and caught a bunch, but I caught even more today. So I don't know what we're going to call this one, because it was windy, and I don't know if you saw that, throughout the video, but it was really nice. In some parts of the streams, if they had a bend, the wind wasn't there. As soon as you walked around the bend, in some spots, the wind was whipping through like a wind tunnel. Not using the indicator most of the day, because that indicator just creates such wind resistance, casting and even on the surface of the water. So was pretty much going a straight inline tandem rig without an indicator, and that worked pretty good today. So I'm still underneath this 222 bridge. It is so damn noisy, and I apologize, but it's where I'm at. So ending my day here, and I hope you guys like the videos. Please share it with your buddies, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not a subscriber, if you like what you see, subscribe and hit that bell to allow notifications, and you'll get that big ding dong when I post a new video. Okay, so for today, guys, we had a great day out on the Tully, and I don't know where I'm going to be going next week. I like to get back out to Central PA again, so stick with me, and more fly fishing adventures to come. Okay, thanks. Bye bye.